Fort Wayne Running Club celebrates its 40th anniversary this year with their banquet on Sunday, January 29th at the Parkview Miro Center. Here to tell us more are Larry and Mike. And you guys, welcome here. Sounds like you have a good couple of speakers. This is the banquet's like a whole a week-long celebration going on, really.
Yes, it is. We're fortunate to get these runners, these speakers that are coming. Dan Hewley actually went to University of Miami of Ohio. He specialized in the steeplechase, which is a 3,000 meter run. It includes jumping over water and other things. And Andy Bayer, who will be familiar to a lot of the local runners. He's a 2008 Leo High School grad that won the state high school 3,200 meter and went on to run for IU and set all kinds of records. I think he's actually down as the fastest Indiana resident in the mile. It's something like 3.52.9. So we're excited to have them and their teammates now. So that's going to be the basis of their talk.
Well, that's running is one of those things that I wish I liked, to be honest, because there's so many great metaphors and lessons and things like that. And most runners I know are all, are usually pretty well, are pretty healthy. I mean, you can't fight it. So is that kind of how the running club started 40 years ago?
Well, I think that certainly fitness and good health may have been at the foundation, but it was the fact that there was really no organization that existed prior to 1977 in this town, in this area, where athletes that had run in high school or college could continue their pastime. It's an endeavor that grows on you, and there are a lot of people that were running solitary, but I think the basis for the creation of the Fort Wayne Track Club in 1977 was to have races, organize races, and get the running community together.
Now it's interesting because I wondered if I was like, I thought this used to be the Fort Wayne Track Club. Yes. When did we change the name? And I have to think it's more accessible.
Yes,
as the running club.
We started last year. We had that debate. When I started running 12 years ago, I'd heard of the Fort Wayne Track Club, and I'm thinking, well, this must be a group of elite runners, and they probably do hurdles and different. Right. And after meeting a couple members and talking, I was like, oh no, this is great. It's about getting together and supporting other runners. It doesn't matter how fast or how slow or how far you run. And we felt, from a marketing standpoint, we talked about it, decided last year was a good year, and we transitioned now to the Fort Wayne Running Club.
It makes me laugh how well connected the running community is in Northeast Indiana. You go out to a race, and I've been asked sometimes to go out and announce names of people as they cross the finish line, and all the other runners are correcting me. No, that's not. It's like so, and I'm like, that's fantastic that there really is a big community there.
Yeah, I think the nature of the sport, the human endeavor of distance running, and the trials and tribulation that you go through with every training run, but certainly every race, creates a bond. And there is a very definite bond among distance runners in particular, and that's what we're talking about when what the Fort Wayne Running Club is road races that are distance running.
To learn more about the club, if somebody wants to know more, is the banquet a good first touch?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. Information on the banquet, signing up, and on our club in general at fortwaynerunningclub.org, and that's a great resource for all that information.
So if you're interested, this would be a great time. You can find out more about the banquet coming up here later on this month at the Miro Center, more about the club, and I think even the 2017 races, many of them already listed at fortwaynerunningclub.org. We'll be right back on Insight.